This is my computer science project. It's a video game called Tiny Trials Burden of the Backpack. For some reason, when I try to run it from the runnable jar file, the start game button just doesn't work. I don't know why. So we'll have to go through Eclipse, but it does still work in Eclipse. So let's run it in Eclipse, and we can start the game. So there's how to play. Your goal is to reach the flag. The flag is the win condition for each level, but you'll need to use the items to interact with the world around you. Solve each puzzle by managing your inventory. You can interact with chests to grab their items, but you can only hold 2 items at any given time. To free an inventory slot, you can return an item to its chest by interacting with it again. There are multiple items to assist you in your journey. The pickaxe allows you to break rocks and open paths. The wings allow you for safe passage over deadly water hazards. Lastly, the key can be inserted into a lock to open it for traversing. Note that if you wish to use the key on another lock or return it to its chest, you must first remove it from the lock you placed it in. In addition, the key will still occupy an inventory slot even while placed in a lock tile. Good luck. And there's also controls. So WASD for up, left, down, right movement of the character, the player. Interact, you use E to interact with tiles, and then you can pause the game by pressing P or escape. And let's start the game. So this is level 1, stone corridors. And you can see here's my player, I can move, and here is my inventory with the backpack. I can pause by pressing P, and this brings me to the pause scene. And if I want to, I can go back to the how to play scene or the controls scene. We can restart the level or resume. So if you walk into a water tile, it kills you and resets the level. So let's say, I break some rocks and I grab this pickaxe. If I walk into the water tile, it resets things. If I can also reset the level by pressing restart. So as you can see here, when I open this chest by pressing E, it gives me the pickaxe item. And you can see there's the pickaxe item in my first inventory slot. With the pickaxe item, we can now break rock tiles and move across them. This right here is a one-way tile, so I cannot move through it from the wall side, but from the other side, you could see that I can move through it. This here is the wings chest, and you can see here I can, just like the pickaxe chest, I can return the wings to the chest, and this allows me now to safely move across water. Now let's go break this rock, and I'm going to put the pickaxe back, because look what happens. If I keep the pickaxe and I just broke that rock for fun. If I try to get the key, I can't, because my inventory is full. So I have to go back and return the pickaxe. And now I have a free inventory slot for the key. And boom, now we can open this lock. And that's level 1. Here's level 2, water hazard. So this one is a bit more tricky. I'm gonna open this lock, I'm gonna grab the wings, and then with the lock tile, I can press E again to get the key. Now, let's say I don't get the key and I keep it open. I can't put the key back in the chest because I don't have the key. That's why there's this little placeholder sprite, this sort of dithered key. It's a phantom key. So I don't actually have the key, but it still takes an inventory slot. The key is in this lock. I have to remove it and put it back. Now I have a free inventory slot for the pickaxe. Let's go break this rock and this rock. Let's go put the pickaxe back. And let's go put the wings back. Wait, no, that's not right. I need the key. So let's go get the key. And then we're going to return the wings. Go to the chest. Grab that. Open this, break that. Boom, level 2. Now level 3, tricky labyrinth. So this one is a bit harder, but nothing too hard. And you can see here, you might think, oh, I'll just unlock this and then grab the pickaxe. But I can't grab a third item because, again, that key is still taking an inventory slot. So I have to remove it. So we're going to grab the pickaxe. We're going to break this rock. We're going to go up here and break this rock. We're going to return the pickaxe, get the key, return the wings. So we got to be careful around that water. If we hit it, it resets the level. Open this lock, grab the pickaxe, get the key back, open this, break that, put the key back. Wait, no. Before I do that, I have to return the pickaxe. Boom. And then we go back up to the wings chest to get our wings. Boom. And now we can beat the level. Boom. And that's level 3. So the game only has 3 levels, but that's all you need. And you can, again, look at the controls or read how to play again, but you can also just start the game back from level 1. So if you want to, you can play level 1 again and just keep playing the levels. And that's the fun part. And then, of course, there's the main menu, which brings you back. And then you can just exit. And that's the game. Pretty simple, not too complicated.